gonna have a big tea party and I'll invite all my physical friends. Sit around and chill as per them. Talk about all the boys that we have done. What shall we eat? Something that's new. Cucumber sandwiches, noble and meat. I'm gonna have a big tea party and I'll invite all my best girlfriends. And I'll invite all my best girlfriends.
I'm going to show you how to make a low-fat, high-protein, delicious meat substitute that the Buddhist monks were said to invent. In Japan, it's called seitan. In China, it's called kofu. In America, you might have heard it called wheat meat or wheat gluten. Wheat flour contains a protein that's called gluten. It's a tough, elastic, gray, chewy substance. Sounds delicious, doesn't it? You can buy it pre-made in the supermarket, but it's pretty expensive. So I'm going to show you how to make it at home. You buy a package of Vital Wheat flour. It'll look like this, and it'll say in the box probably that it's to make seitan. It's a very simple recipe, and it's just like making bread. I like to add some spices to the Vital Wheat gluten. Think meat and what kind of spices would be in a meat product. I'm adding some sage and some ginger. Mix the spices and the Vital Wheat gluten flour. Add water. The instructions will be on the package. You can stir that with a spoon. Then when it starts getting tough and dough-like, that's when you start kneading.
Oh.
Knead for about 5 minutes.
A little lower. Your hands are so strong.
After you've kneaded the wheat gluten, let it rest in the bowl for 5 minutes. Fill a big pot of water and start boiling it. Add some seasonings to it. I like to use a little soy sauce. Don't put in too much salt. Some ginger and some garlic powder. Then you lift your wheat gluten and put it in the pot. Make sure you don't burn yourself. Just drop it in there. Leave the wheat gluten in the water on a simmer for about an hour. You don't have to do too much. Just come every now and then and check it to make sure it's not sticking to the bottom. And just flip it over. And that's all you have to do. When you want to store this, you should put it in the broth that you cooked it in. It can stay in the refrigerator for up to 2 weeks, or it can freeze for several months. You should consider this to be a raw meat. And you will use this product to make any dish, use any of your old favorite recipes that you would normally use regular meat. Delicious.
That's all for now, folks.
Bye.
Tune into the next Big Tea Party and learn how to turn wheat meat into delicious vegetarian Philadelphia cheesesteaks.